As we journey through life, there's a lot of people who struggle trying to find themselves, struggle trying to figure out what they want to do in life. And so they give their time, their minutes, their seconds of each day. And they give their days of each week. And they give their weeks of each month. And they give their months of each year for many years, spending their time at a place that they were not meant to. There's so many people that have worked at jobs that they were not supposed to be at. They had a higher calling. But they did not fulfill that purpose. They did not fulfill that calling. There's a lot of people right now in situations trying to get up and have some sort of motivation to go to a workplace that they are miserable at. Trying to figure out some sort of way to be happy when they are spending 12 hours, 5 days a week at a factory or a warehouse, at a place that they know they're not supposed to be at. There's so many people that are traveling down a road with no destination. There's no end goal in sight. There's no destination in sight. They're just going around in circles, a part of a cycle, living somebody else's dream. They get up at 6 a.m., don't get off until 4. Barely have time to spend time with their children. Barely have time to cook dinner. Barely have time to rest because the next day they gotta do it over again. It's just a cycle. 4 or 5 days a week. People are spending their lives wasting it at a job or at a workplace, doing a certain career that they know they should not be doing because it is not their purpose. They're traveling down a road with no destination. It's just a cycle. There's no end goal in sight. There's no purpose for their life because they're wasting it. Traveling down a road with no destination. You see, there's a lot of people who have dreams. You may be one of those people with a dream. You may be one of those people with a dream that you have dreamed of for so long. But because of a situation, I have children, or I have bills to pay, or I have a family to provide for, which are all good reasons why maybe you feel like you should stay at a certain place that pays X amount of dollars, because if you take the risk and stop working at that place that you know you shouldn't be at, you'll feel like that, I can't pay my bills, or I can't provide for my family. You're scared to take that risk. You're afraid to take that risk. You're frightened to take that risk. And it's hard. But sometimes you gotta go skydiving. Sometimes you gotta go thousands of feet up in the air and trust that when you fall, that parachute is gonna deploy and you are gonna be able to land the parachute that has caught you. You have to take risk in life if you want to be successful. You have to take risk in life if you want to achieve your dream. It's going to be scary. No one that has gone skydiving just thought that they were going to jump out of that plane thousands of feet up in the air and there wasn't going to be some sort of frightening or scary emotion that came with it. Your worth is so much more than that factory job. Your worth is so much more than that warehouse job. Sometimes you gotta jump out of the plane and you gotta take the risk. Don't continue to travel down a road with no destination. At that job you're suffering at that job you're miserable at, there's no great end goal in sight. There's no dream. You're just going on a cycle and a cycle and a cycle. And you're miserable there. Well, it's time to get up. It's time to rise up. And it's time to say, I'm no longer going to suffer at this place anymore. I am no longer going to suffer at this place any longer. I'm going to find a road to travel down that has a destination. Not just a windy road that comes to a dead end, but an actual road that has a destination. Because you have a purpose on this earth. And let it be lived out. Take the risk. Jump out of the plane. Go skydiving. This is what you must do if you want to go ahead and take that risk and get on a road that has a destination. Let's say, for instance, I want to go to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. That is my end goal. That is my dream. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is the dream. That's the end goal. But how do I get to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania from my location? The route in which I take, the interstates, the state routes, the country routes, the U.S. routes, which I take to get to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, that is the vision. If you want to be successful, and if you want to get on a road that has a destination, you have to, one, figure out what your end goal is going to be. You have to first figure out what the end goal is going to be. If I have no destination and I just hop on a road, or you just decide, oh, I have a vision for something, but I don't have a destination on the route I'm on, or you don't have a destination for the vision that you have, you will get nowhere. I will get nowhere. I will just be driving around the United States for miles and miles and miles, but I do not have a destination. You will just have some sort of vision, and you will be just striving after it, but because you have no end goal, you will see no fruit in the seeds that you are planting. You must have an end goal in sight. So you must, one, decide your end goal. What do you want your life to look like at the end? What do you want to be remembered for? What do you want your legacy to be? What is the end goal? What is the end goal? What is your Philadelphia, Pennsylvania? That's my end goal on this road trip I'm trying to go on. I have decided I want to go to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So right now, figure out, what do you want to be remembered for? What legacy do you want to leave? How do you want people to remember you when they think of your name? What do you want? What do you want to come to their minds? Figure out first the dream. Secondly, you must figure out the vision or the road on how to get there. You must write down steps, order by order. If I want to be a famous piano player, I must first begin to play the piano on a consistent basis to the point where it's like second nature to me. I must second put my playing of music online, because nowadays on social media things spread like wildfire. I must third reach out to different people that have proven themselves in that field and let them hear my music, so perhaps I could get booked somewhere, and then it starts a journey of me being booked all around the world, and I become that famous piano player. That is just an idea of a dream that I have set out to accomplish, and then the vision on how to get there. You must write it down step by step on how you want to reach a goal. The step by step is your vision. That goal is that dream, what you want to be remembered for. So you must first decide your goal. You must second decide your vision. And then you must third act on it. Once you have written down those steps, you must immediately begin to work on step 1. And then work on step 2. And then work on step 3. It may take time. It may not happen overnight. But if you are consistent, you will get there. If you are consistent, you will reach that goal. So you don't have to travel down a road with no destination. You will waste your life. There has been people that are 60 years old that's working at warehouses that tell young people, don't waste your life here. Get out of here. It's not worth it. I've been working here for 40 years and I wasted my life. There was a talent, there was an ability, there was a skill that I had, but I wasted it. At this place, I may have made good money, but it's not worth it. You must live out your passion rather than worry about how much money is in your wallet or in your bank account. Money means nothing in the grand scheme of things. What really matters is the legacy that you left. Or did you live out your dream? Did you achieve your dream? Did you work on achieving your dreams? Traveling down a road with no destination. You don't have to travel down a road with no destination. You have purpose. You have talents, you have abilities, you have skills that you have been blessed with. So today, I challenge everybody under the sound of my voice to take a risk. Jump out of that plane, go skydiving, and figure out what dream you have or what dream you are meant to accomplish. Begin to write down that vision and then begin to act on it. Don't become like the 60-year-old man at the warehouse pleading young people to chase after the dreams and not waste their time there. If you have a bigger dream than what you are doing right now, it is time to take a risk and go after that dream with the utmost courage and with the utmost work ethic and with the utmost belief that that dream is going to become a reality. Your dream can become a reality. You are worth it, and your dream is worth it. You don't have to spend your life wasting your time somewhere at a workplace just because of the money or just because of the atmosphere or just because of the environment. You can achieve anything you set your mind to. You don't have to travel down a road with no destination. You can achieve your dreams. You will achieve your dreams. So I challenge you right now to chase after what you want to do in life. Take a risk and achieve your dream, so you don't have to travel down a road with no destination.